Hey guys, let me move my microphone. Hey guys, welcome to Our Life? What was the title of this game? Let me quickly check. I don't remember it quite fully. Our Life Beginning and Always. That's what it is. I tried to record another video for, like, Wednesday before 2:45, but yeah, no, that didn't happen. Both because of, like, time and... Oh, shit, this game! It's probably gonna get stricken down by YouTube if it sees me. And I don't want to risk that, so just know. I'm not gonna reveal what the game is, but, like... Anyway, so I'm like hoping this game is better. Sure. The game is probably gonna teach me how to do it. So, new file. Oh, hello. Like I said, Our Life tutorial time. Welcome to Our Life Beginning and Always. There are various ways you can customize and interact with the game. This tutorial is an overview of how certain features work. You can read the full tutorial from the main menu to learn about everything in detail. Okay, I may have to do that off camera. To start off, this game is divided into 3 time periods called steps. Step 1, childhood, Step 2, adolescence, and Step 3, teenage. When the thing popped up, it was like, hey! Notifications! Like, and there was like a... Step 4? That might be DLC, though. I don't know. All moments are further divided into... vignettes that take place during specific periods of time. Those are called moments. Moments can be played in any order or skipped entirely. You can move on to the next step whenever you want by selecting that summer is ending. Steps 1 through 3 are include 5 moments each, and even more can be unlocked by purchasing DLCs. Like I said, some are out now, and other DLCs will be released later on. Okay, I am not, like... I don't think I'm gonna... I'll have to see if I want to do the DLCs. I don't think I want to, but I'll have to see. A lot happens over the years that go by, especially in regard to the character you play as. You determine nearly everything about the main character. Name, appearance, personality, pronouns, interest, skills, the relationship with major characters, and so on. You could have just, like, done 3 and said etc. You can decide to change the details as time goes on, with a few exceptions. Your name, your skin... Oh, your last name. Your last name, skin tone, eye color can't be altered when set. Much of the MC's basic traits are determined on a character creation scene. As much as the MC grows up, more options become available on the screen. As mentioned, one of the decisions you'll get to make for your character is selecting a name. You can't type in any name you can type any name you like, or you can pick a present name. Jeez, this is like 3 minutes of tutorial. Wow. Present options are called voice names because the name will be voiced aloud by the romantic... You'll get to hear him say your name as you play the story. Only the default name, Jamie, is included in the base game. Hundreds more can be added by getting a free voice name expansion DLC. Wow, okay, so... By the way, this was a free game on Steam. I'm surprised so much shit is in it. The full collection of names is separated out as DLC because of how large it is. If you're interested, not interested, okay, fine. Okay, this is DLC stuff. On the character creation screen, there is a cute doll you can decorate to get an idea of what your MC looks like with different traits put together. Not all the things you decide about the MC will appear on the doll. The script referencing what you've decided for the MC is the main way those decisions influence the game. Okay, our life has a first-person perspective, so your character doesn't appear next to other character sprites. You only see the MC as the Jaguar doll and special cut in CG images. Okay. I was expecting this game to be a dating sim, so if that's not already true, then okay, whatever. The cut-in CGs only appear if certain choices are made, if possible, not to see any during a playthrough. There's also a second type of special MC-based screen, the interest/comfort screen. Unless you get DLC, that's DLCs. Interest level sets how much you like him. There are 4 levels: disinterested, fond, crush, and love. Love is the only available starting in step 3, and if you are at fond or crush in step 2. Comfort determines how you generally react to think when it comes to him. There are 3 levels: nervous, relaxed, and direct. Why do I feel like I have to be in relaxed? Your level and interest and comfort will set the type. Oh, Jesus Christ! How long is this tutorial? What you did in the past will influence the present, and feelings can change over time. You can get to pick your interest and comfort near the beginning of every step. Comfort can switch between the 3 levels as you please. Your interest level can only stay the same or increase. Your current level of interest will become the new lowest option on the screen in the future. Okay. For example, if you decide to be fond in step 1, disinterest will not be which will make fond the bottom level relationship. Okay. Good. Interest level, Jesus, okay, Christ, I'm just gonna speed read through all this. So you choose to touch him, and Code will occasionally interact with the MC in light-hearted or comforting ways. Starting in step 3, touching can become more suggestive meters. Crush or love. To make sure things go nicely with that, there will be an extra choice to determine an infant level in a bonus mini tutorial that goes along with the choice to explain features in more detail. Basically, if you decide you like code, the game won't force you to act on those feelings. Okay, hi! You can always choose not to get together with him and choose not to accept or give romantic gestures, etc. If you decide to date Code, though, you can't break up with him later. Okay? Interest comfort level gets the basic sound, but it's the choices that appear throughout the normal behavior. Decide what exactly happens if you MC Code. And it isn't only the MC who is impacted by your decisions. Your code grows and changes over the years. How he's treated and what he experienced helps shape who he becomes. In step 2, it's something of a mystery exactly how your decisions end up changing. You can try to guess as you go along. Or if you prefer, you can also just design your own directly using the code creator. Make the choices you want as always. fucking god! How long is this tutorial? So far, it's like 9 minutes. My god! Holy fucking crap. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with I like sharp because it looks like I have like mascara on. Oh, I'm gonna go with red. Half shaved because that's kind of what my this is kind of what my hair is like. Fuck it. Can't be perfect, but yeah, that's basically me. Oh, I only get one. Okay, whatever. Ah! Here we go. Okay. I'll just do my... What? Bill... Comic Kid. Yes, that is my first and last name. Bill a Comic Kid. Okay, what the flark? Change page. No birthmarks. Ooh, should I give myself a good scar? Hit. What the fuck? Slider. Ooh. No razor cheeks. I am liking it. This is more feminine than what I look like, but fuck it, I like it. Well, okay, I can't. You know what? Screw it. No. This is looking way too feminine, but I know this is me, but I don't fucking care. Pants, shirts. Yes! I'm loving this. Done. Locked in life. Summer and Sunset Bird was a special time of year. Your usual sleepy town began to bustle. It was a popular tourist destination with people coming from all over to enjoy the beach, the weather, and the relaxation that came with both. Config. Oh well. The smell of the ocean, crisp and salty, hung in the air, bringing 3 whole months of school less vacations with it. During the summer, your mom's gay mothers This is just screaming LGBT, and I fucking love it. Your moms didn't like you to wander too far outside of your neighborhood, so you knew the area pretty well. That included the people. Families came and went from Sunset Bird, but they mostly stayed and did what your mom called putting down roots. They built businesses, they got to know each other, and they definitely said hello to the nice young kids who waved when passing their stores. Going for a walk around town mostly meant that the familiar, friendly residents waved or asked how your family was, or most often just said hello. Oh! Fuck! Hey! You didn't really get why they always had to say hi, but they saw you every day, but you just got back. Hi. Oh my god, I want to do like fucking all of these. I'm gonna do the anxious one. They still smiled at you anyway, and that made you feel a little more comfortable. But today there was a man sitting on the curb outside your house. He was sitting with his head in his hands, his whole body slumped over, and you wondered if he was even a real person or a statue that had magically sprung up from the ground overnight. Who or whatever he was, you have never seen him before. One thing about knowing everyone in Sunset Bird was that people who you didn't recognize really stood out. It was rare for tourists to venture into the residential district, as your moms called it. So for you, not knowing who a total stranger was set off a lot of red flags. I am already in love with this game. Your moms had a talk with you and your big sister Lizzie. I barely have a sister. Okay, wow, this family is just female. not that there's any throw. I'm just hello. About this kind of situation before. You hadn't exactly been listening all the time. You think it could be okay to talk to new people. They mentioned that some people aren't good to talk to, but other types of people can help you, even if you don't know them. You remember it's okay to run away if you feel comfortable. You don't have to. You weren't sure about this man yet. Still, you felt a bit scared knowing that he was walking the way to your front door, but you were pretty interested. You wanted to know more about what's going on, whether or not... why do I feel like this is the... You slowed down, your eyes remaining fixed on the man. Why do I feel like this is the romantic interest? And I'm like... Hello, dear sir. There was a split second where your eyes met and you knew he was aware he wasn't alone on the street anymore. Hey! You raised your eyebrows at the shout. Did he want something? Is that why he was here? The man stood up and started to make his way towards you. Still unsure, you were willing to be friendly, and you often... Yeah. The man gives a grin of his own back. Hello! Hello! That is not at all what I was that was not what I was picturing in my head. Hello! That's all I can just hello! Do you live around here? What's your name? Oh fuck, I gave him oh well, whatever, it'll help me remember that it's me and not just a random character that I made. You looked the man up and down, taking his tan skin and relaxed appearance. At least his clothes weren't relaxed. The way he was acting wasn't. He had sharks on his shorts and a stingray tattoo, and you wondered if he was obsessed with the ocean or something. He probably is. He's wearing a swim shirt, just regularly. While you made your assessment, he looked at you unexpectedly, waiting an answer to his question. I live right there. My name is Bill. Great! Nice to meet you, Bill! He gave you a broad smile, relief settling on his face. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a clean $20 bill. It crinkled in his hands as he held it up to you. Even more confused than before, you looked back. Yeah, wait, why are you giving me money? Wait, what?
Well...
Could you do me a favor? Nothing bad, sorry, I should have... Let me start over. From where... Wait, Oh, no. Log, there we go. He cleared his throat and stood up straighter. From where you were standing, it just made him look creepier. I have a son. His name is Ko. Oh, this is the dad! Oh, not the romantic interest. Okay. Still, I smash. I'll smash. Oh my fucking god. Oh. You thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, you never met anyone with that name. Cove's dad. We moved across the street, see? He gestured towards the house that had been empty for a year, his watch catching the light afternoon sunlight and reflecting off the walls. The gigantic for sale sign was finally gone. You must be Bill Comic Kid, right? I met your moms earlier and they told me you were 8, just like... Oh, I'm 8?! Oh, right, childhood. Right, childhood. So, he shook the $20 bill to bring it back to your attention, a hopefully smile tilting his lips at the corners. Can you be friends with my kid? I have a question for you, dear sir. Why are you bribing me to be your kid's friend? Is your kid a sociopath or something? Why are you bribing me with a 20? Just give it a chance and you can keep this. He's a good kid, you'll like him. That doesn't help with my question to you about your kid, dear sir. Shut up and stop looking at me like that.
Do you mind?
But you gotta keep it a secret, okay? It definitely wouldn't be friendly to say his dad sent you. Yeah, no shit! Did other kids really get their parents to pay for friendship? You can't find it for Cove. I definitely feel sorry for Cove. This definitely wasn't the normal way kids make friends. You knew that. What'd you say? Want to make it a deal? Fuck it. Yes, you took the bill. You carefully plucked the bill from his outstretched hand, grinning at the thoughts of what you could do with that much cash. Oh my god. All the sweets I could want, buy a ticket to the movie nearest cinema, a cute animal, it cost a few dollars to set up a library card. I want that stuffed animal. It was gonna be able to go home with you. And And that was just a start. You thought the sky was the limit with that kind of amount. The man smiled at you, his eyes crinkling at the side as he did. Great! Thanks! That's great. I love that. I'll bring him by tomorrow. I wanted him to meet and greet with the neighbors today, but well, I don't know where he's gotten off to. He laughed when he said that, but the way his face looked at you, you thought he actually wanted to cry. If you see him, can you tell him to come home? He's got a pink cast and glasses, so you can't miss it. Pink. Oh, like a broken arm or leg? Okay, I was like, pink cast, what the fuck? Sure. This definitely wasn't the normal way kids make friends, you knew that, but you were still going to help. The man smiled and reached out to pat your head, paused before doing so, then pulled his hand away instead. Your mom's already checking around for me. Such a thoughtful group you are. You're welcome! Now I better look too. Can't put everyone else to work while I keep sitting here. I thought he might come back in. That's not what's important. I have to go. Thanks again, Bill. So much. I named it. Okay. He jogged down the street without another word. You decided to check the hills behind your house. Oh, hello. Step 1, first sight. Okay. Oh. I just apparently skipped something. Fuck. The chirping of crickets in the tall grass greeted you, quiet and familiar. From the top of the hill, you could see the ocean. As you walked, you listened to the crash of waves on the shore and the seagulls squawking as they settled down for the night. I am loving this so far. You've heard story episode 3 about merfolk and sea serpent. You mentioned. I've always loved the ocean. That's a me thing. I've always loved the ocean. Sometimes Lizzie would join you, the two of you splashing. Excuse me. The two of you splashing each other in the waves. Those were the best days. You took in a deep breath. You wanted to try to relax and couldn't. You weren't sure what, but something told you that you weren't alone, so you glanced around. Oh, this is Cove! There was a boy sitting at the top of the hill, almost completely hidden within long grass and white flowers surrounding him. His head was buried in his knees, staring ahead by himself. For whatever reason, probably just that he wasn't paying attention, he hadn't noticed you yet. You watched him for a minute longer, feeling a little bit like you found a deer in the wild, though deer didn't have... Oh yeah, he does have a pink cast. Green hair. But this new boy did. You watched it flutter softly across his face in the breeze. After a few more seconds, you took a step forward, then another. Then he glanced your way. Hello! His aquamarine eye... Jesus fucking Christ. This could not be any more gayer. And I fucking love it. Oh my god, I love this. His aquamarine eyes reflected the light of the moon. You stopped, raising a hand to acknowledge him and show that you weren't scary. Hey, Space Cadet! No, I'm not gonna say hey, Space Cadet! I'm just gonna say hi. With a start, he jumped to his feet, his hands balling into fists at his side. He didn't say anything, just stared at you in a strange way. He had been crying. There were traces of tears on his cheeks and his knees, soaking the hem of his shorts. and his eyes were still shining with a few more. You obviously caught him off guard. The pink cast seemed to glow in the twilight, though when he caught you staring at it, he hid his arm behind his back. Something about the man earlier had stuck out to you. Cove? Ah. Ah. Eyes wide, he studied you. How'd you know that? You touched the money in your pocket, feeling it crinkle beneath your fingertips. I met your dad. Oh. So, is this your hill? He gestured with his uninjured arm to the patch of grass surrounding you. His face falling at the prospect. I can leave if it is. You can, but you can't. Why not? How could you? You just do. I had a hill back home. Well, this still isn't mine. Oh. He sat back down with a thumb resting his chin on his knees again. Curious about the strange new boy with the odd dad, you sat on the patch of grass next to him. The pure white flowers that covered this hill rocked back and forth gently as the stars twinkled above. The way they dotted the sky made them seem like flowers too. The night wind was cool as it traveled over the ocean and up the hill, chasing away the heat from the afternoon sun. Why are you here? A quiet hiccup escaped Cove as soon as you asked the question. Almost like they never stopped, his tears started up again with a vengeance. My parents, they don't want to live together with me. Oh! Oh! I know exactly what he means by that. Oh! Hot fucking damn. Okay. The tears fell fast and heavily over his flustered cheeks, sticking in his dark lashes. My mom made my dad leave, and he took me with him, and now we have a house here, and I want to go home. Oh. Cove knows. Oh! Damn! Wow. Damn. The outburst took you off guard. By the time he was done wailing, Cove's chest was heaving with exhaustion. He sniffled and removed his glasses, wiping at his eyes with the back of his hand before he put them back on again. I hate this place. I want my real life back. I want my mom. Well, I'm sorry. He slipped his hands underneath his glasses and pressed his fingers against his eyelids. Cove wounded himself up again and again. Bleh. Cove wound. He again. Cove wound himself Cove wound himself up again for another long crying fit. We felt bad for him being forced to come here with no choice. You couldn't imagine what it would feel like with only one of your moms, but it must be pretty hard. But from the way off in the distance, you heard your parents. Bill!
Cove?
Cove! Kids, where'd you go? Cove looked at you, tears still clinging to his cheeks. Don't tell him we're here.
I want to go home.
I don't want to go back to that house. I just want to go home. It'll be okay! You were struck by a sudden need to reassure Cove. It's not all gonna be fun. But isn't he your family too? Yeah, I guess. Then you can count on him when you really, really need him. You shoot him a grin and pushed yourself to his feet. Slowly, Cove stood up with you, still looking a little reluctant. His dad's voice rang out again. Cove, can you hear me? He looked towards the sound of his dad's voice, silent, then turned away while rubbing his not bandaged arm. Sorry, I still don't want to go. You waited silently with him. Yeah, I get it. You do? Before you could answer, you heard Cove's dad even closer than before. There you are, bud. The trio of parents peered over the curve of the hill. Instantly, all their eyes lighted on you as they rushed over. Oh! So both of my parents are MILFs! Got it! Got Kate! Both of your moms were at your side in a split second, faces filled with worry. Kate! Who? I think I'm gonna drag Omni to... Okay. I think what I kind of want to do for this series. Bill, you're here after all. Oh, one's mom and one's mommy. Great. So you're gonna be mom and you're gonna be mommy. We had been at the park to check for Cove and then heard what happened earlier when you met up with the new neighbor. I thought you might have gone off further away. We're okay, don't worry. Thank God you're... Okay, so yeah, so... I did, like, accurately do... Okay. Thank God you're both fine. What were you two having fun out here? You looked at Cove, who was wiggling against his dad's tight hug and pushing at his arms. He's good! I think I'm gonna marry him! Oh, I do not want to say that as like an 8-year-old. But that is totally what an 8-year-old could say. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I like him. He nodded, smiling slightly. Finally letting go of his squirming, scowling son, Cove's dad turned to the three of you.
That's a relief.
Thank you so much for finding him. I really don't know this neighborhood. Good thing Bill knows the whole area so well. Absolutely, we should be getting home now. It's been a long day for us all. Say goodbye, Cove. Bye, Cove! The two of them walked off into the darkness, heading towards the neighborhood. You watched Cove's bright pink cast until it disappeared. Tell you what, we'll have a proper playdate tomorrow, okay? Your new friend's dad always or your new friend's dad wanted him to bring him to see you and Lizzie. How does that sound? Sure! Can I show my... Of course! Okay, then. Both of your moms laughed, the sounds overlapping into a warm, familiar chorus. Mommy put her arm around your shoulder and led you towards the path. Satisfied and more than a little ready to go to bed after your long, exciting day, you followed them home. Choosing your feelings for Cove. This is how you feel towards Cove for this step. It can change in later steps. I'm very fond of him. I have to see what he looks like later, because right now I don't know. I'm very fond of him. I'm very relaxed. I'm gonna save here, and then hit ready. You won't be able to choose it again until step 2. Okay. Childhood friendship. I'm gonna save here. Okay. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, is that what he looks like? Goddamn. Okay, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Check out other stuff on my channel. I'm probably gonna grab Omni. So we can both just drool at this. I don't know about other people though. I don't know about Kyle. But yeah, I have played other series that I've played, or some active series that I play. Oh, you have a scar on that arm. That's why you have. Okay. Anyway, other active playthroughs that I have right now are Plants vs. Zombies, Tell Me Why, Shut Up, Phone, I Should Probably Be Getting Ready for Work, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and I have done 2 Try Not to Laugh challenges and 2 Try Not to Sing challenges. Some finished playthroughs and one-offs that I have done are Doki Doki Literature Club, What Never Was, Without a Voice, Grimm's Hollow, and Spore. So yeah, so with that, I will see you guys in the next issue. See ya!